It's not the best day for weather in the United Kingdom, but damn am I smelling fine. I feel like with this review I should focus on the bottle as much as possible, because look at it, it's so nice. It's arguably, well, yeah, I think it's my favourite bottle of any fragrance that I own or have owned. It's just very pretty, right? It's got the constellations there, it's got the Van Cleef Arpels Midnight in Paris sort of engraved at the top, and it's got this beautiful colour going on as well, where it starts off like a light amber at the bottom and then works its way up to the darker blue, almost purple actually, looking at it there. And it does coincide with the name of the fragrance, Midnight in Paris by Van Cleef Arpels. I've spent a good 5 minutes placing this bottle at different spots around the house to try and get a nice shot of it with some light on it, and this is the best one I can come up with. So I hope you enjoy it. There was a lot of effort put into this. But this bottle is a 125ml eau de toilette. I was lucky enough to pick it up whilst I was on holiday in Paris, so I felt I felt très Parisien when I picked this up. And it was the first time smelling it as well. And I'll be honest, it was a surprise when I smelled it. I personally like this fragrance a lot. My girlfriend likes it a lot. But what I would say is, even though you could probably pick this up for cheap, even though it's discontinued, I would say you could still pick this up for about £20, £25. I wouldn't recommend to blind buy it, purely because a lot of people seem to dislike this fragrance. Now, whether it's because of the powder, whether it's because it's not super masculine, I'll go into that in a bit more depth. But what I'll do first, I'll show you my sister's first impression on this fragrance, my sister Annika. I'll warn you in advance, guys, she is a savage. So this is Annika's take on Midnight in Paris by Van Cleef Arpels. Immediate thoughts?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder. Yeah, it is quite powdery.
No, I don't enjoy it.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Again,
going back to like following men round and so on and so forth. Yeah, if I was in a queue, I'd move like 7 people back just to get away from this guy.
Have you been to Paris before?
Yeah.
Does it remind you in any way of Paris? Like, it's called Midnight in Paris. Could you imagine like Parisian streets?
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Jokes.
But you don't like it. It's targeted towards men, but could you see that more in a man or a woman?
I'm pretty sure I did a shot a couple of weeks ago that smelled like that as well.
Like an alcohol shot?
Yeah. That's talcum powder and alcohol, which never ever go together.
Never do, yeah. So you don't like it out of 10?
2.
2 out of 10. Nice. I found a new angle that I quite like, guys, of this bottle, and that is on my cat's butt. Hopefully she doesn't mind too much. But yeah, with this fragrance, see, you're pushing it out a shot now, Floss. What did I teach you? What did I teach you? But yeah, with this fragrance, as Annika said, I get a powdery kind of vibe from it. It has a whole list of notes, which to my nose, I can't pick most of them out. Let me just include Floss. I know she complains otherwise. I can't pick, see, she wants it. She wants to keep it to herself. She's like a dragon. She's like Smaug or whatever it is. I get a sweet powder kind of vibe from this, guys. I really like it. But as you've seen from Annika's first impression, it is an acquired taste. I'll just leave as well a little clip of her daughter, Imogen. This is her first take, and I think it's actually her first fragrance that she's ever smelled.
Hey guys, so we're gonna do the perfume challenge.
So I've got my niece, Imogen, who's, how old are you?
7.
7 years of age, and she's going to be giving her first impressions on Van Cleef Arpels Midnight in Paris. So I've sprayed it onto a test strip for her. What do you think of that? Oh, she knows how to waft it. She knows how to waft it.
It smells nice. It's just a little bit of a fragrance, like roses, and it would be good.
So you would like it to have roses in it?
Yes.
But what do you think of it? Do you like it?
Like it.
You like it? Would you wear it? Would you like your boyfriend to wear it?
I would like me to wear a little bit on it.
Yeah?
Yes.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I would give it A 6 out of 10.
A 6 out of 10?
Yes.
That's good. Does it get a thumbs up? Yay! I tried doing it, guys. I tried to do a video, a knobby vein, and not include this beautiful masterpiece of a face, but I couldn't do it. Just to round off the video, Imogen, actually, after that clip was recorded as well, my niece Imogen, I went to take the test strip back, and she actually kept it and said, I want to keep it because I want to smell it throughout the day, which is beautiful in a way, you know, that's awesome. I think that's perhaps one of the first fragrances she's ever actively smelled like that, as opposed to just smelling it on someone else, you know, so that's really cool. Maybe we'll have a future perfumier, or however you say that word. But yeah, my opinion on it, you know, as it's been sort of 10-15 minutes now, is I like it. It's a sweet powder, but also thinking about it, where it says like the balsamic, and like Annika said about the alcohol shot, I don't get alcohol, but I can sort of get almost a sour vibe to it, and sour sounds bad because sour would come across as it's gone off, or it's a bit tangy like that. But it has got this weird like balsamic, sourly sweet kind of vibe to it. I personally like it quite a lot. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think it is really good for special occasions or certain occasions. Like if I was going out for a meal, I would like to wear this. If I was going out to watch a play or something like that, because I'm super fancy, I would like to wear this. But yeah, I quite like it, guys. 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching.